Hello, thank you very much for making time to watch Dazi TV. My name is Isaac Dazi. As you can see from the backdrop, we are at the Dominion University College here in Accra. It's the 7th SRC week celebration. It's a 1 week packed show for you, and today we have entrepreneurship, politics and advocacy seminar happening live here at the new campus. The theme for the SRC week is Rejuvenation. I will try and talk to the SRC president for him to explain things to me. If today's your first time of watching Dazi TV, you make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exclusive content. So the SRC president will join me shortly for us to talk about why Rejuvenation and why are we here today. All right, so I have the SRC president here. You know what I mean? I was in the same house with him in the high school. Let me say he's my junior, but now you can see that he's taller than me. All right, so welcome to Dazi TV.
Thank you.
All right, so why Rejuvenation? Tell us something about the SRC week and why that name, but not any other name.
Okay, so we will go into details of, in fact, the word rejuvenation.
Okay.
So rejuvenation is like a process of giving more energy to someone. Maybe the person has lost hope, the person is in despair or something. You just give the person that hope. And so as 7th SRC week, we've gone through a process before the SRC week by moving from an old location to a new place.
Okay.
With so doing, then we are putting into the minds of the students that Dominion University is not just going down, but we are rising. So a new energy, new things to just improve the school. Yes.
Theme for this afternoon seminar, the entrepreneurship, politics and advocacy seminar. Why that topic?
Well, so why even choosing politics, entrepreneurship, and then advocacy? I think now in our world, that is what we are seeing.
Okay.
You can't do away with politics.
Right.
You can't do away with entrepreneurship, and you can't do away with advocacy, in the sense that some people would say that for me, I'm not into student politics, I'm not into national politics, and so why should I be involved in politics? But I always tell them that so far as you're in your homes, you make a decision in your house, then definitely you are one way or the other doing politics by deciding what to do. So it runs through. So we want those who are into the industry, that's in politics, to tell us what it is, what it takes, and all that, how to put integrity and all that, and then do what they are doing. So that's with the politics. Entrepreneurship, we are not waiting to go out there and be crying on government for jobs and all other things. No, we want people to teach us what to do. So we are bringing these personnel in to help us change our mindset on how we do some things. And yes, the last thing I would say is, you ask your favorite counselor, why is he here? I think Ghanaians are going through... He
speaks wisdom. That counselor, I love him.
Yeah.
I want to listen to him today.
Yeah, Ghanaians don't take much details with the psychological aspects of individuals, but I think it plays a role in order to improve in life. And so bringing him on board is to give us insight, some things that we are doing which is wrong, some things that we are doing we can improve on. So that's why, in fact, we brought him in.
You know what, you're going to talk to some few students to find out from them how they are preparing for this spectacular and wonderful seminar.
I'm expecting knowledge.
Okay.
Because as they say, knowledge is power.
All right.
So for me to be here, I really need the learning, and it's also free.
Okay.
So you see, with the free knowledge, we can gain a lot.
I think I'll be getting more information on the things happening in politics.
Okay.
Yeah. And entrepreneurship.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm expecting to learn from the seminar.
It's okay. I'm expecting to know more about entrepreneurship and then politics. So because in the business environment here, if you don't have these basics, if you don't actually know more about these things, you don't know what you're going to do, because
definitely.
You need all these things to actually know how to move around in the business society.
Making it here, and I like to congratulate people that I find in rooms like this, for the reason that unless you were bribed to come and sit here, it means that you care about your future to such an extent. I remember you. It is you I'm talking to. I don't remember your name, but I remember you. He's your mate, right? You don't remember me. That's very serious. I'm congratulating you because we have two kinds of people in the world. We have people that feel they know it all and they have it all, so there's no room for anything new. And then we have those that have the continuous learning or the growth mindset. And that second category of people are the ones that are open to learn, discover new things. And they are the ones that tend to be successful and make a difference and an impact in their life. So I hope that year one people, you were not compelled with some threat of punishment to be here. And the year two and year three, well done for being here as well. I'm having a conversation with you around entrepreneurship. And then when we talk about unemployment rate, it's at 13.4% every year. The people that are ready, willing, they have everything it takes to work, who are not getting a job, 13.4%. Now, when you take those who are between the ages of 15 and 24, who are not doing anything gainfully, they are 32.8%. That's 1/3, a whopping 1/3 of the youthful population. And that's not your pure definition for youth, because youth can go all the way to 40, 45. We haven't added those people. Now, when you take the graduation rate, at any point in time, we have around 500,000 students in Ghana that are at the tertiary level, polytechnics, teacher training, universities, and we have roughly 110 to 150,000 that will graduate every year. Of this total number that will graduate every year, only 10% are able to secure a job. Now, the question that I want to ask, and so more and more in the interview room, we are seeing that it takes on average 5 years when you graduate from university before you can successfully get a job. In the olden days, the application rate used to be something like, for every 10 applications that you drop, you may likely be called for interview for about 3. But today, you need to drop about 40 applications before you can get about 3 invitations to be interviewed. That's the environment that you and I are in today. Access in the workplace, we have changes happening because there is response in the workplace to these needs. The question, when you have heard all that I've said, is, should you work for your own business or should you work as an employee in somebody else's business? Hello? Should you be working for yourself in your own business, or should you be working in another person's business? Or should you do both, what they call the side hustle? Where sometimes you are working for farm milk and you take farm milk's packaging material and you go and make your own ice cream and you are selling. The ethical connotations are also there when you decide to do those side hustles. And you know that if you landed with a big brand, for the rest of your life, you can just rise through the ranks and become the CEO or some big position there. And maybe they will even be paying you pensions benefits when you retire from that organization. But you need to wake up, because that's no longer the case. The research shows that on average, today's graduates will change jobs at least 5 times. At least 5 times. It's how many times? This is those people that in the past would not change. Usually women were not considered to be the ones that will change companies. But today, if you are the one that doesn't change at all, 5, you will change jobs before you retire. And I'm sure that number in the next 5 years will probably double.
See, I don't wanna do no girl, baby, make me legalize. Why you wanna stop anytime you look into my eyes? And even if you don't know, baby, I will make you realize. Hey, I no go let you go, baby, now you be mine. So I say, give me your love. Oh, your love. Say, I didn't need your love. Oh, your love. Cause I can't get enough. Oh, enough of your love. Give me your love. Oh, your love. Hey, oh, tell me what I'm for do. See, I know you did ginger me. Oh, yeah, what's up with you? Yeah, baby, if you know me, you.
At the poly. Come on, put your hands up for him. Thank you so much for your time.
Hello. I'll plead with you if you can just walk around. Get up and just walk around. We've been sitting for a very long time. All right. So the topic we're talking about, we're going to spend a little time on trust. I know we spend a lot of time here. I won't bore you so much, so that at least I can answer a few questions of yours concerning trust and other aspects of relationship. All right. So the topic is a key one, in fact, because of how these days the young people are going to relationships. We hear statements like, I love you, but I don't trust you. We hear a lot of this kind of comment, I love you, but I don't trust you. Today, marriages are not lasting because of one major thing, trust. Imagine you're preparing for midterm exam, which is mostly next week or a week after. And you hear of
I swear I no go do, hey, yeah. I don't wanna do no girl, baby, make we legalize, yeah. Oh, why you wanna stop anytime you look into my eyes, yeah. And even if you don't know, baby, I will make you realize. I don't go let you go, now you be mine. So I say, give me your love. Oh, your love, oh, I didn't need your love. Oh, your love, cause I can't get enough of your love. Oh, enough of your love. Oh, enough of your love. See, I don't wanna do no girl, baby, make me legalize. Oh, why you wanna stop anytime you look into my eyes? And even if you don't know, baby, I will make you realize. Hey, I no go let you go, baby, now you be my wife. Oh, I said, give me your love. Oh, I don't need your love. Hey, because I can't get enough of your love. Oh, enough of your love. Oh, enough of your love. Hey. See, baby, I'm jealous. Oh, baby, I'm jealous. You make me so jealous. I know they feel controlling. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I'm jealous. Oh, baby, I'm jealous. You make me so jealous. I know they feel controlling. And I say lately I they see you make happy with me. He treat you better than nothing. He got you feeling like a queen. Hey, oh baby, lately I they see you make happy with me. He treat you better than nothing. Got you feeling like a queen. Oh, this one, I miss you. Oh, the sawama, and you. Baby, I'm jealous, and you make me so jealous. I know they feel controlling. Baby, I'm jealous. Oh, baby, I'm jealous. You make me so jealous. I know they feel controlling. Yo, Namibia, Anton Kona, no. Only CCTV, na daily, and anyone so. Even if I walk through the valley of death, Me I know the fear. See every day we just guide. So make it no try, oh, no cry, oh. Say you go be, make it still try, oh. You want draw me, you want cash, my body make it no try, oh, still try, oh. Say you go be, make it no cry, oh. You want draw me, and tire me. I don't be not so more, I don't be not demanding. Don't be not demanding to maintain it. Every day we just guide you.